My name's Joe Gansevles. What moves me are many bicycles, a skateboard, and a land paddle. A land paddle is a really, really big skateboard that you have a surf paddle with a rubber knuckle that you use to push on the ground and get yourself from hopefully point A to point B. Allegedly, as the legend goes, started cycling when I was 1.5 years, according to my father. I remember cycling when I was 3 years old. People ask me, how are you such a good cyclist and how are you such a good skateboarder? And I say, it's because I never stopped. There was never a lull in between being a child and being an adult that I stopped cycling. I just kept going. It's been something that's just been a big part of my life since I can remember. All of my kids are active transporters. My daughter, who's 5, is a very enthusiastic skateboarder and scooter rider, and my 2 sons are both avid cyclists. We have a family car. I have a personal car, and I drive it very, very little. I think living in the city that we live in, I need that car very, very, very rarely. So it's every day, all year round on the bicycle. I think that it's maybe you're your only limit. And I don't. My brother lives in Hyde Park and I live in Old South, and it's not an issue to get out there. I have my areas I prefer to ride, but I will gladly ride out there on the bike. I love our park system. I think that it's a great way to get across town. It's a great way to connect with the kids. Unfortunately, they have to listen to some of my unbearably boring stories. I love Old South. I love riding downtown. I love Old East. I grew up in the farther east of London, the Clark and Dundas area. I still love going back there and riding. So those are my haunts. Yeah. I think that your kids see your passion towards something. And I've never been one of those dads that are like, this is my thing, it has to be your thing. But it is so deeply my thing, and I love it so much that I think that at least opened them up to try it, and it's their thing. I love riding with them, but that's their freedom machines, I guess. It's their thing, and it's great as a parent to have something that you can share with your kids.